Yo, what's going on, y'all? What's up? As always, this is how I'm always start off my sub tips. I just want to say thank you guys for the support, and I truly, and I mean this, I appreciate the support a lot. So shout out to all the subs. This is gonna be sub tip number 4, I believe, and this is gonna be defense. All you guys been asking for this, waiting for it, so I'm gonna just release the defense I run for you guys. All right, so I'm gonna just throw this ball away real quick so we can switch sides. Hold on. This time I finally got 2 controllers, so it's gonna be, definitely gonna be a lot more helpful. So most of these sub tips and stuff, I don't write them down. I'm more of a visual learner. I feel like it's just better if you watch the video and listen closely. That's how you learn instead of just me writing stuff down. But I'm gonna give you guys the personnel real quick. You want your best pass rushers at defensive ends, and just put 2 fat guys right here. All right. So, and most of you guys using this are gonna be playing MUT. So Henderson, John Randall, you got Reggie White, you got Aaron Donald, or you could obviously just put the 2 best rushers in the game, Lawrence Taylor and Von Miller, at defensive ends. So that's the personnel for D line. And slot, you want somebody that's fast, good in zone. I'm gonna go with Greedy Williams because I'm using Browns right now. And as a user, you obviously want somebody that's a little tall, fast. I'm gonna go with Red Wine. For MUT, I usually use their Patrick Willis. Obviously, there's Ron Shazier and stuff. So again, just use your roster and put the best players at these certain positions. And some of you guys are gonna be like, "Oh, I want a defense that's gonna work with anyone and not just best players." Guess what? It's just no such thing as Madden. All right, it's not gonna happen, bro. It's just that simple. Like today, I'm recording this right after my Jets loss, and I'm gonna tell you guys something. We had CJ Mosley, and he was literally stopping. He was doing all the work. He gets hurt. Guess what? Cashman is up next in the roster, and he literally couldn't do anything. Bill score on the long run, and all that. So even in real life, bro, you gotta have good players in certain positions to make plays. But corners, just again, have the best guys out there. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna give you guys the blitz and the coverage behind this. Right here, I got Vernon and Myles Garrett at the end. So, where is it at? Where is it at? My favorite 2 plays that I run a lot: cover 2 cloud and cover 3 cloud. I mean. So you can go ahead and put that as an audible if you want, and instead of cover 3 invert. So put cover 3 cloud and just leave Tampa 2. I run those. Oh, and Overstorm Brave, swap that out for Undersmoke, okay? I remember posting Undersmoke literally like a day or 2 after Madden came out, way before all these ebooks came out and whatsoever. So Undersmoke is on my YouTube for free, but I'm gonna give you guys a setup in this sub tip as well, the way better setup for it. So yeah. Again, cover 2, Tampa 2, and cover 3 cloud. Those 2 play that I run a lot. So we're just gonna come out in Tampa 2 real quick. We're gonna this blitz Undersmoke. I run it a lot against compress sets, and by compress sets I mean like tight slots, shotgun bunch, split close. You could run Undersmoke against stuff like that. So we're just gonna come out against bunch real quick, and let's run verticals. So the main setup for this, what people usually would do is probably like something like this, vertical setup or something. But anyways, that's not the point of this video. This video is about defense. So for Tampa 2 setup, all I do is just literally baseline. I pinch my D line. It depends what down it is. All right, first, second down. If it's short, I would shade down. And shading down, what happens is they make these vert hook zones play underneath routes like drags and slants. Okay, if you shade up, they're gonna play against post routes and streaks and stuff like that. So after I shade down, all I do is just put both outside cornerbacks in cloud flats. And to do that, again, I'm quick adjusting. Quick adjusting is when you press a certain button twice to bring up the adjustments for a certain, defensive position. So for D-backs, you press Y 2 times, or triangle 2 times on PS4, and the buttons will pop up. Like you can see, X is for Terrence Mitchell, who's my left side corner, and Denzel Ward is B or circle on PS4 for my right side corner. And you just press that button and to put them in the zone that you want. All right. And then to quick adjust for linebackers is the D pad to the right side. Press it 2 times. You see linebacker buttons gonna pop up. All right. And then for the D line, it's the D pad on the left side 2 times for it to pop up. So it's like that. Okay. And usually this middle linebacker that's in the mid read, I put him in the deep blue, okay? All right, so just put him in the deep blue. So here's the play art, and I use this guy. That's Tampa 2 right here, all right? This is the base defense I use against any type of formations, passing formations, obviously. And yeah, so now we're gonna move on to the next defense, which is cover three cloud. All right, hold on. Let me see if I could put auto flip on. I run nickel normal with auto flip. I always want the the defensive back that's in the slot, like a nickel corner. This guy I'm talking about. I always want him to the long side of the field, or whichever side is the strong side. Can I even put on auto flip? Let me see. Give me 1 second, y'all. Settings. Game options. Oh yeah, let's go. All right, it's on now. That's good. I like how they added that. All right, so now I'm gonna just pick nickel normal, and I'm gonna show you guys what I like doing out of cover three cloud, okay? Against compressed sets and even wide, even long, like I don't know how to put it, not compressed formations, I should say. So right here, let's say they run in this formation right here. All right, so all you're gonna do is just pinch your defense in this against this kind of formation. So you see how the nickel cornerbacks now to obviously where there's most receivers are. All right, so all I do is I'm a man up this isolated side receiver or tight end, whoever's over there, and since my use on the right side, anything on the right side, I'm gonna worry about. Okay, you can either shade down or up. Again, that depends on the situation. If it's third and long, you want to shade up. Obviously, once your zone's dropping back a little bit and play back more, so you can use or anything else that coming to your side. But so yeah, that's basically all I do. And I use this guy right here. Usually I would probably move the safety down a little bit so it can help out on that, right side of the field. I'll always crash down when I know they're passing the ball. But when they're running the ball in nickel normal, this is how I really blow up runs. I crash up, okay? And by crashing up, the double teams, I don't know, the D-line just plays way better and the gaps are way more wide for me to shoot up. So let's say there was to run inside zone right here. I'll be able to blow this up 24/7. I'm using two controls right now, so it's going to be hard for me to blow this up while trying to snap the ball. So again, here's the defensive play art. If I'm trying to stop the run, I crash D-line up. If it gets past, I crash it down. But right now, we're about to run inside zone. I'm going to show you guys how I blow it up real quick in nickel normal. Usually, I hide behind this defensive tackle that's right next to the, right end. That's actually the left end if you're looking from the side of the defense. But I hide right here, right on top of the guard, and I just shoot through this gap right here, all right? I've been doing this for a few years now. It still works. So they're going to snap the ball. I'm going to just come over. Right there, I got picked up. But I'm going to show you guys a replay, and the gap is wide open for me to, come through. Again, it's kind of hard because I got to worry about snapping the ball and then, switch over to the controller to try to shoot out the gap. So as you can see, this gap is wide open. This gap right here, this A gap or B gap, whatever you want to call it. Obviously that's my user right there. What I would do is I'm looping over and I'm gonna just come through, shoot right through that gap. All right, I'm gonna try to get it, and let me just set this up again real quick. Crashing up right here and snap the ball. Oh my God, not audible to a run. I'm tripping. Okay, 1 second. Let me audible to a run. Here we go. I just want to make sure you guys, see me shooting up the gap. That's all. So, run. Bruh. Yeah, this kind of hard to do. But y'all see me doing it all the time on stream. It's kind of hard to do with two controllers. But let's audible over to shotgun bunch real quick. Where is it at? Gotta put this controller down now. Shotgun bunch. All right, here it is. So, let's say they audible to shotgun bunch, right? Now, we're going to go ahead and audible to Overstone Brave. And we're going to make it look like under smoke. So this is how it looks basically under smoke. So usually what I did when the game first came out is I would use this linebacker right here. And, this would be the play art. That's how I showed it in the video at least. All right. So even with this, when the game first came out, we would still get the edge pressure. But now I leave both of them linebackers blitzing because you have to send more than, the O-line to kind of confuse them up, or the same amount. So now we're blitzing 7, correct? Yeah, now we're blitzing 7. And you're going to use this safety, the free safety right here. You're going to use him instead. And you're going to come stay in this gap right here. So you want to crash down, okay? So the setup for this, pinch your whole defense. And to pinch, you just got to press LB and flick the left stick down. After you press LB, you see it says spread, pinch, shift left, shift right. Just flick the left stick down or the D-pad. Actually, you have to do it with the left stick. After you do that, the whole D-line is going to pinch, your linebacker is going to pinch, and your corners are going to press. So your whole team is just trying to, is coming down, lining up correctly where these players are, okay? And what I like doing against when I'm running man is I shade up so I don't get beat over the top. If your opponent is running a lot of in routes, slants, you want to shade inside. But, shade outside if you're running a lot of corner routes and whatnot against man. So we're going to go ahead and just shade outside. You see how that corner on the left side moved outside after I shaded? Look, he's moving. Now I just shaded inside. He takes inside position. I shaded outside. He takes outside position. So that's how it works, all right? So stay in this gap right here. And I'm going to show you guys 2 perfect adjustments when you're sending this type of blitz. They're going to think it's man coverage, but you can change this to a zone coverage right there. Boom. Again, I just quick adjust it. It's not magic. You could literally quick adjust just as fast as I do, all right? All you have to do is just go in practice mode, bro. I hate when questions get asked in the chat. How do you do? Bro, trust me. Please put in the time if you want to get better, bro. Like, please. I sound like an asshole saying I sound like I don't want to help y'all, but trust me telling you guys to hit practice mode is helping you guys. If I get a lot of whispers, oh, I want to become elite, but they don't want to put in the time, bro. It's and it's that simple. So again, just stay right here. I'm gonna go ahead and snap the ball, and I'm gonna show you guys the pressure coming through. All right, boom, dual edge heat from the left side and the right side. I'm gonna show a replay real quick. You guys see me running this every single day on stream, so this is not a lie. And right after I release this, I'm gonna go live anyways, so you guys gonna see that. Look at Myles Garrett. He's in the contain, and he just loops around because that left tackle just dumbs out, and he picks up that middle linebacker. And of course, Greedy Williams right here, he's fast, 93 speed, comes through humming around. All right. So actually what happened is since he's in a contain, the right tackle picked him up and it left the DN wide open. That's funny. So the DN comes in free. So that's the setup. Again, I'm going to do it one more time for you guys. Actually, let me just reset this play. Pretty sure almost all of y'all wanted this blitz, so I'm going to just give it to you guys. And again, have somebody fast in the slot. Bruh, if you could have the fastest guy in the slot, shit, fuck it. Put him in there because Denzel Ward like 96 speed or something. He's fast. So if I put him there, he's gonna be screaming. But for now, I'm gonna just leave him at corner for the sake of this video. All right, so under smoke is the blitz out of nickel normal again. We're gonna go up against tight slots. This is literally a perfect example for it. A lot of people love running gun tight outside of Saints playbook, right? Here's how you box it, fellas. So especially with this new update, it's like zones just play way better. So your clouds are no longer just jumping down and just playing hard flats instead of playing back. So this blitz is a lot more effective now. So the setup, pinch your whole defense, and that's LB or L1 on PS4, and the left stick down. Boom. Everybody moves down, right? You want to crash your D-line down. That's left on the D-pad and right stick down. Boom. Slant middle. Here's how the defensive play art looks, all right? Now the next step is you're going to contain. Press LB or L1 on PS4, and then press RB or R1 on PS4 to QB contain. Now we got contains out there. Make sure this slot cornerback is in a contain. If he's not, like this, make sure you move him in so he turns like that, all right? So now the next step, obviously, you're going to worry about the tight end because that's your man. But what you could do is, boom, right side corner, you could throw him in the deep blue. Again, we're making these risky adjustments because we know for sure the pressure is coming in. Like, it's that simple, all right? I don't want to hear, oh, this is open, that's open. Guess what? We're sending 7. Like, you're going to give stuff up. If they block this, then high risk, high reward. You know what's open, you know what's not open. So you're going to rely on your user a lot. And that's pretty much it. Just come right here and just hover right here on that, either right tackle or right guard. Doesn't really matter. But a lot of you guys also keep asking, how do you show play art without showing? How do you show your players zone, like the player user in zone, without having to show his whole, the whole play art like this? So they changed the button up this year, and all you gotta do is just hold L1 or LB on Xbox One. and you could just press the button and click down on the right stick to like close, and boom, that's closed out. All right, so that's all I be doing on stream. Now y'all know everything I be doing on stream, and y'all go ahead and just put it to use. And let's go ahead and snap this ball real quick. Boom, scream at them. 2 guys coming free. If there's a fly on the right side, that's your responsibility and whatnot. So this video was not even supposed to take that long, but oh well, it is. Fuck it. I love you guys. Y'all support me, so I'm gonna support you guys, help you guys get better in Madden. All right. So a lot of y'all call this cheese. A lot of us call it defense. So which one you gonna choose? Use it. Go get your games in, man. Win some games. I catch y'all later. Peace out.